Hi guys, Peter Finch here, and it is my Quest for 350 day, and today is almost a bit of a kind of follow-on from last week where I was testing out the 915 D3 against my new R15. But what I wanted to do today was just do the R15, because last week I tried so hard with my D3 shots, but by the time I got to the R15 I was absolutely knackered, and you could see my club head speed really kind of drop off. So I'm just going to be using the R15. Now this driver is relatively new. I've only had it a few weeks, and that last week was the only time I've really hit it in any kind of anger. It's a 9.5 430 head, but it's been cranked down to about 7.5. I've got the weight set all the way to the toe to try and increase club head speed and just to try and hit as much as possible. I've got a Mitsubishi Rayon Diamana X-Flex shaft, but it's been tipped by 1.5 inches. It is super stiff, this shaft, and I am going to give it everything I've got today to see if it can compare to the D3. Now, I've got a What's in the Bag coming up on Rick Shields' channel, and I was trying out these different divers and just explaining about the Quest for 350 on his channel, and I did hit a 337 yard drive on the GC2 this morning, so it is going to be interesting to see if the R15 can keep up. But without further ado, I'm going to blast 10 shots away, and then I will give you the results after and talk you through them. Right guys, so I've just blasted away 10 drivers with the R15, and I was actually connecting relatively well with them. In the past few weeks I've not found the centre of the club face all that often, but today I felt like I was striking actually a little bit better, which is nice. It's a nice feeling to have, actually swinging some of the speeds I can swing, but actually finding the centre of the club face. Now, I've definitely had a first today kind of using the 10 shots as an average, basically, because today's the first day where I've managed to get an average carry over 300 at 303 and an average over 300 also total distance, so 313. So very happy about those kind of numbers. Now, all my total distances there were over 300 yards. Again, that is a first. So my shortest total distance was 303 and my longest total distance was 324. I had 2 drives at 324. And my actual dispersion was actually a little bit tighter as well. So it was, all in all, it was not a bad day at the office, really. My club head speed, my fastest club head speed was my last shot where I really went for it. Again, didn't quite connect. I only had a smash factor of 1.41. But my total average club head speed there was 118. Now that's actually down, it's down from my Titleist, so for whatever reason, maybe it's the shaft, I'm not sure, but for whatever reason I can start to shift my Titleist driver a lot faster than the R15. But my R15 numbers from the actual overall, what's the best way of describing it really? My R15 numbers in comparison, despite the lower club head speed, are actually better, if that kind of makes sense. I hope it does. My average kind of spin numbers are a little bit higher with the R15, which isn't, I didn't really expect that. The average spin is that a little bit higher. If I can just tune the spin down and get the launch a little bit higher, I am in business. Now 324 today, cold, not really kind of, again, swinging at my full speed. I've taken a big step forward here, I feel. The big thing that I need to figure out is what I'm going to do with the driver still, because I can move the Titleist faster. The potential for getting more distance is there with the D3. However, the R15, the results are more consistent. This is a tricky one, and unfortunately what it means for me is I'm going to have to do more testing. Basically, I'm going to have to hit more shots, which is a bit of a killer. What a big shame. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching yet again. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And again, all your comments on these Quest for 350 videos, they're all fantastic. It really does keep me driving forward. So many of you as well, guys, have actually come forward, offered me help as well, and I really do appreciate that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, share it around, and leave your comment in the box below. And I am off to do some more testing again. Cheers.